We're at Washington. We're at the university here. These are the pillars behind us where Bruce Lee trained his students when he was going to the university here. And this is a sacred area for the Jeet Kune Do practitioners like myself and Kai here. So we're going to demonstrate a few of the moves we're reviewing from the original Jen Feng Kung Fu. And this is also the spot where Bruce Lee asked Linda for their first date. So he had the schools that would be around here. His school was about 1.5 miles from here as well, his first storefront school. So we'll just start in the reference position. That's the reference position. If I came in straight, he just brought his hands up. That's where we get here, right? If I did a spinning side flip, he brought his hands up, we're already there. If I missed a punch, he brings his hands up, we're already there. So we're gonna go from this spot. If I pucks out, he comes in, I can step in, over, elbow, back fist. There's all these follow-ups from here, get to the back side. If he doesn't block it, he just passes it through, I can come around, smash him, come in here. If he blocks all of them after I lops out, he's gonna block the high line. I can still grab it here, come over, back fist, come to his back side, or any variation. We'll just have some combinations with the fast speed here. Boom, 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 boom. He does here, boom, 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 boom. Another one, he's gonna block the last one here. If he blocked it, and then Kyle will do some variations of his own or add on the same ones.
Okay, so just so you can see it from the alternate view, somehow we bridge and we clash, and I go to enter, okay? He defends that entry, rolling over and strike. Opposite hinge, he passes my arm far, so I roll around that and shot to the ear. Alternately, I come in, lopsow and strike. If he blocks the secondary strike, then you can tie him up and go into other techniques. If we go into a flow from this, you can also go into your jiu-jitsu, or you can go into any manner of close range striking. Lots of utility here, so even though from the movie Enter the Dragon, this is seen as this famous pose, in actual practicality, it's anytime you clash. So we could just be standing here, Snake could reach like he wants to choke me, and I could come in, right? So you can use it raising or lowering. I can be talking, and as my hand goes to threaten him, he puts his hand in front, and then you have a bridge. So there are lots of ways to get to this. So it's a training tool that Bruce Lee used to help his students understand that connectivity and that tactile awareness. So you weren't just dependent on visualization of using your eyes to be able to fight. It was much more based on kinetic sense and touch, and using all of your senses, including from the inside out, to work toward the philosophy and the art of Jeet Kune Do, to know and become your best self.
And just to add on, it bridges the gap between that punching range, that trapping range, that, you know, if you're gonna take someone down, you gotta be in that reference position. But if my eyes are distracted, I got multiple attackers, because it's a feel art, right? It's not a matter of him blocking, me striking, pulling the hand back, telegraphing. It's a matter of, once you're engaged in here, there's a flow. Even with my eyes closed, there's stuff going on where I can feel him out or her out. So you've got to work all your drills from that sensitivity point, and that's why the chi sao was so important early on. Practice that.
Aloha.
Okay.